Doing good. Thank God, man. How are you?
What's up, everybody? For the Chicano U-turn. Yeah, man, we're good, man. We spoke earlier, man, and we were just, I'm over here still wondering a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
Es que uno también la riega, y pues, chale, man. Man, you party a little bit too much, man, and then just like, what really got me though? I was thinking
What's that?
they gave me a 211, dude. One of those steel
Oh, yeah.
reserves.
The fuel reserves. I know those hit hella hard, fool. The tall cans.
I drank one and I opened the other one, dude, but I don't think I finished it. That thing, man, I'm telling you, dude, man, I
Those thi-
blacked out.
those things are hardcore, bro. They're
And
no
before I
joke.
blacked out, dude, I went to the house, you know.
Yeah.
I was right here. I wasn't too far, man. I was like, man, but es que pues, chale, es que it's not productive, man. And I should have just kicked it with White Boy, and that's it. I should have just stood there with him.
Yeah.
Pero pero como había llegado su wife, his wife showed up. And so he's like, yeah, as soon as she shows up, man, from work, we got to bail because this is her house. And I was talking to him right now earlier, before we got in here. I was talking to him, and he was like, he was explaining to me all that stuff, and it's because that fool was gonna get into a Mino fight. He was gonna get into a scrap yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's because some fool came around. He said he was talking a bunch of smack, but it was his homie's brother.
Mm.
Like I wasn't gonna do nothing to him, man, but that fool that fool came over here talking mad. This fool was already buzzing, man, off that Colt 45, man. So all I had to do was just tap him in the chin, man. I was gonna chin check that fool. And
Yeah.
because they were yelling, fool. It's the way he got in his face, man. It's the white boy fool got right in his face. This man, he started telling. He said I wasn't gonna do nothing to him, man, but shoot, push comes to shove, man. Pues, he had to defend himself, pues sí, pero I'm not sure what them. Oh, he was telling me what had happened. He said they were arguing because he said that he usually gives like I don't have it here. It's like a little chip with music that he gives, because he's a hustler, man. So he's always hustling and stuff like that. And so he gives everybody a chip. The people that he was kicking it with over there. He said he gave everybody a chip except this guy, and he was butthurt about it. And so he gave everybody a chip, man, with music like oldies and stuff like that. And then he was like, "No, pues que I can't just let you listen to the music, man. If you're not gonna, if you're not gonna buy anything, man, or I can't let you listen to the music right now if you're not gonna buy off of me." I guess he wanted to test out the merchandise before he bought it.
Yeah.
So he refused too, and so he was like, "Nah, dude, this was a buster, man," and he was still a little bit fuming a little bit about it right now. I was
Was
talking
he?
to him. Hey, you see the quality, man? This phone, dude. This thing banging, dude. I like it. This is
Oh
way
yeah.
better than the pinche Obama phone que traigo, man. Let me
Yeah. I can
charge the. Let me put.
see you a lot clearer now.
It's like a high definition, eh?
And the
Like
and
a
the colors look better too, eh?
yeah. Yeah, this thing's banging, dude. Now I can do some high definition stuff, and I record a little bit of these fools yesterday. Not so much. It was just like I did kind of down low, but the girls are right there selling two girls. Well, la que es like piensa que es un boy,
Yeah.
and China was right there, la China, and
Yeah. Yeah.
Erica was there too. She kind of dressed like a dude too, like she's kind of like tomboyish,
Right.
but she was right there, and she was heading out with some other fool. They were going to their spot, and another fool. The other dude looks like your little brother, man. The
Oh
other fool
yeah.
was kicking it with us. He has a beard like you, dude, and he's like, what you call it? Hey, what's up, Dan? Dan? Puro Chicano pride, es todo. My sister, they told me my sister's over there right now with my brother-in-law. They're over there in Las Vegas right now. They said
Oh yeah.
they're over there. Grandma just told me about that. They were just there. I don't know what they're going to do there. Well, obviously, what goes in Vegas, right? Whatever you do over there. So, allá están ahorita. They're over there. Johnny, you froze?
No, I'm good right here. I'm listening to you. So your sister's in Vegas.
Yeah. So yeah, I went down there, and they're over there kicking it. They should
All
be
right.
back. Maybe tonight. I don't know.
That's cool, bro.
Man, that was.
You should be having
I've
fun.
never been.
Yeah,
I've never been over there, dude.
I've never been to Vegas either, bro. Maybe one day in the future we
No, you
should
got a
organize
lot.
a trip.
Yeah. I'm from the King Beach. Wish I could afford it out there. Long Beach. Yeah, I bet it's crazy out there, man. It is super hot over there. Right now it's like a little kind of warm over here. Sort of. And
Oh, something happened. Oh, there he goes. He was momentarily
I
gone.
can't stand the heat, man. I don't know about other people how they can take it, man. Like the pinche calor. And I'm already brown skinned as it is, dude. It's like, man, that's like my weakness, dude. It's like I'd rather when it's cold, man. At least you can put a jacket on. When it's hot as hell, dude. What could you do, man? You get your freaking clothes off, take your shirt off, man. You're still sweating,
Unless
You
you
know.
live by the beach. If you live by the beach, then you're good. Or if you have a swimming pool, then you're good. But other than that,
Yeah.
man, if you got no AC, you got no pool, you don't live by the beach or anything like that, you're just suffering in summertime, bro. It's the
This is
worst.
what I got right now. Look, I got a fan over there. I got this one in front of me. And I got an AC right there. Look, I just need to put it in the window. I
Yeah.
don't know if you were ever catching, but that AC is like it's already like those old from the 80s or something. The pastor gave it to me. She was
Oh, is
throwing it
that
in the
right?
trash, and I picked it up from the trash, man. I put it in my put it in my truck, and I was like, man, it still works. It still works, but I think some of the freaking mouses from right here, dude, them fools got in there. And so right now, if I turn it on, he's gonna probably be blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah. I'll probably chop them up or something, eh? There's a lot of fools in there. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
tell you, man. I tell you, White Boy was pissed off, man, and yeah,
But
shout out to White Boy, man.
did he end
Shout
up
out to my
firing?
brother over there, man. Nah, he just, he said he wasn't gonna knock him out, and then he was already drunk, the other fool. So they were like, nah, I'm not gonna, that's my homeboy's brother. No se
Yeah.
lleva con él tanto like that, pero con ese otro vato, pues, son. Ooh, you live in a trailer, man. Oh my gosh, that must be unless you got an AC, man, or something, or you're under a tree all the time. That can be brutal in a trailer. Johnny knows about that, eh?
Yeah.
Right?
I
You
lived in
you living for some
I,
time?
I lived in a trailer for some time, and then I lived in an RV for some time. And yeah, if you got no AC, that shit. If it's let's say it's 100 outside, inside the RV it's like 120, easily. So
Good.
yeah, it's crazy, man. I know exactly what that feels like. Oh, you got
Hey, at least you
AC.
got, yeah, at least you got AC, brother, Dan. Because I could just imagine, that thing is yeah. But right here, like right now, it's just been a little bit warm. Like the sun, it's just the sun is like really super. It's not humid or nothing, dude. That's a good thing. But when you stand outside, dude, in the sun, dude, the sunbeams are kind of strong. And yesterday I was wearing this little this shirt, this collar shirt with it's like the wind could just go right through you, dude. It's like one of those it was a polo shirt, but it was like a, I don't know what kind of material that is, but it's like it's breathable. It's really really breathable. I think people from the 70s were using that. Excuse me. And so I was out there like that, dude, and I felt kind of fresh, And then especially after drinking them Coronas last night with White Boy's house, you know, I felt pretty good. I was like, at first we started off with one of those little caguamas, the 32 ounce or 24 ounce, whatever it is, because the beer stood overnight in the freaking inside the van, dude, from like the day before, and so they were all warm, dude, and. I'm not gonna take this from some warm ass beer, dude, and he's gonna. I know I could already hear him. I could already hear you like, dude, you bring me some, But he would, he would have put him up in his freezer or whatever. So I took him a big ass bag of ice, man. And so yeah, they got cold right away, man. But we started off with the other one, and I was going a little too fast. He was just like, just chilling with it. And I was rather thirsty actually. So I was like, by the time I had already pounded three. This fool just had like about, yeah, just finished his 40. I mean the caguama and just one. Yeah, me había acabado la caguama and I already had like ya tenía two beers. I was already asking for the other one already.
At what point did you take the 211, the Steel Reserve?
Man, when I took off from his house, I think by then I had already drank like 5 beers, plus the one I had already finished. But and I took one with me. So I took one with me. So it was probably like a 6-pack and so then after that, I had like about $7. I had more money, but I just told them that's all I had, because these fools they just want you to be treating these fools all the time, eh? I had like $40. I had $40, which I still to right now I still don't know what happened to them. Like I said, I blacked out.
Yeah.
And I got them right on time before I blacked out for reals, man. Because I even took a shower last night, dude, and it was. I don't remember much of it either. I know that I took one, and I see my towel over here, and I know I took my jewelry off, for sure. I don't know what happened to my other ring. I don't know what the heck I did with it. My gold ring, it's probably somewhere over there. Hey, it's because, man, when you get like that, dude, I could, man, I just been a little too sloppy, man, when it comes to that. I get a little sloppy sometimes, and drinking that stuff, man, didn't make it no easy, man. Drank one entire pinche 211, man, and I started seeing stars, dude. And I'm not talking about the stars up there, dude. I was seeing stars, man.
Those things are really, really strong, man. I used to drink those, and if you really, really want to get wasted really fast, what you do is you pound 3 of those tall can 211s, bro. And I shit you not, you will see cross-eyed, bro. I mean, those things are really brutal. They're really hardcore, and especially if you already had a 6-pack in your system. I mean, that's pretty that's pretty hardcore, man. Sí, no mames. Yeah.
No, you'll be my brother, man. Rest in peace, man. Big J. Ese way. That fool was all about getting drunk right away, dude. And he'll buy like 3 of those 211 40s, man. 40s. That fool would just down him, dude. That fool didn't know how to drink. That fool would just like down it, dude, and that fool be drunk all freaking day, dude, drinking that
Damn.
stuff, eh? And they're not that expensive. They're like $2.50 or something, or under
Yeah.
$3 over here.
I mean,
Like,
they taste like a beer, like a really really enhanced beer. Like it tastes like hops, but the hops are like really loud in your mouth. Like it's a really strong tasting beer, really. But if you can get over that, um, I mean, it's a really cheap way to get really fucked up, you know.
yeah,
Like, but the
the
taste, I'm not really fond with. You know, I didn't really like the taste that much.
one thing about that damn beer, dude, for me, it tastes like rotten apples. I mean, I'm sorry, not a rotten apples, a rotten pineapple. That's the way it
Mm.
always reminds me. It reminds me of freaking like a rotten pineapple, and it's really thick. And then the hangovers of those things is brutal, man. Like,
Oh yeah,
jeez,
oh
you
yeah.
drink that stuff, dude. Like, man,
Headache. Yeah.
I could have just filled my freaking headache, dude. I mean, I didn't wake up with no when nothing. Today, I didn't wake up with I just woke up kind of hungry and I'm thirsty. That's it. I didn't I didn't wake up feeling any certain way. I didn't get hangover, but I just felt a little sluggish. But that's about it. Because I didn't really drink that extensively like I've done in the past, man. I could drink a beach 12 pack right now, but
Yeah.
I didn't drink a 12 pack. I didn't drink more than that.
Well, I
You
think
know,
it's the problem is that when you drink regular beer for a little while and your body's used to that because you've been drinking for the past hour or whatever, you've been drinking just regular beer. But then you just like chug some 211. I mean, your body's not used to that alcohol content, so it gets backed up and you get fucked up, man. I mean,
yeah,
it's a different ball game.
that's true, man. Yeah, dude. So yeah, dude. So yeah. So one of these days we'll get him. We'll get White Boy. We'll get some of these fools in here, man. Now that I got this phone, I'll be able to interview some people from out there and have them come in and you know they can give us a little chat.
Yeah, that would be
But
great.
yeah. So the one that I
So,
got
but
también
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, it saves the hell out of you, man. Especially if you're like you gotta drink them 211s, man. Like if like sometimes you're just like really feeling for one, dude. Then you don't got much cash. You got pocket
Uh,
change. You can buy it with pocket change, man.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
which makes me want to go get one right now, just for the hell of it, just to do it for the podcast. But I can't leave right now because this phone's right now working off the Wi-Fi. So if I had
So
my other phone, yeah, I would have probably jumped.
I know
Yeah,
that
so
I know that you were missing some stuff. Were you able to find some of your stuff?
dude, I'm telling you, man. I try to look for some of my stuff, man. I think them fools went in my bag, dude, and they stole my freaking pistol, man. And
Man.
it's like I was telling you earlier, dude, and I still can't find my freaking pistol, man. My 36 caliber. It's like this one. Like this one.
Wow,
This
that's a
one's a
beauty.
44. This is a 44 caliber right here.
That looks nice, bro.
And I can't find my other one too, man. My Remington again. That one's 100. That one's fully loaded, dude. And I think it
Oh
fell down the
no.
bed or something, dude.
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
I got other variety like these right here too. This was what the Confederates were using
Oh, is that
right
right?
here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this is the round barrel, and this one has a octagonal, like the octagonal
Yeah.
barrel. And this one right here This is the snub nose army with the
Wow.
look at the bird's head.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
bird head. Um, the grip they call it bird head,
Oh, is that what it's
and
called?
and this one's kind of the same as the other one, the 44. It's kind of the same. This one has a black polymer grip.
Damn. Some of
And I
those
got
look
this
really
bad boy.
nice, bro.
Then I got this bad boy right here. You can't even fit on the freaking holster, dude. You see it? My bison gun, dude. This is my bison gun. Check it out. Now that you guys can see it clearly, look at the big ass barrel on this thing. 12-inch barrel. This is the buffalo gun right here.
That's crazy. What is it, like 1.5 or 2 feet?
Well, 12 inches is 1 feet. So yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much it. Yeah, it's a freaking foot. It's a foot.
Wow.
This is the bison gun. Dude. That's what they call it, the buffalo gun, bison gun. It's a 44 caliber too. This is a Remington. You see you see how it has the hard top right here?
Mm-hmm.
And it has a adjustable sights on there. You can adjust them.
Nice.
And you see how these are like open top? Doesn't have nothing up here. It's just a cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
This is my new acquisition. This is the one that I just got recently.
Oh
This
yeah.
is the 44 caliber, the Confederate pistol. Actually, I thought it was just gonna be like normal, like the octagonal barrel.
Yeah.
You see how it's rounded?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's round compared to this other one that's just the octagonal. Look,
Mm-hmm.
see how it's squared on the corners?
Right.
Yeah. But see that this is the one that the Union were using, but there was no such thing as a 44 caliber. It was they were all 36 caliber.
Oh, is that right?
And the Confederates made it out of brass because they didn't have like like the war machine that the United States became later on. They had a lot of metal. These guys didn't have that. They were like ripping apart bells and stuff like that from from churches and stuff like that just to melt it down so they can produce these pistols.
No way.
The Confederates. Yeah, anything they found out of that because they didn't have a lot of metal. And if they did, they'll use them for like making cannons and stuff like that, cannonballs. And
Wow.
they were like, their resources were really, really scarce, down in the South. And so that's why they made them out of, this, like this. And their pistols were 44 calibers. I believe that. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they were 44. So once the Confederates were using, but the Union was only using 36 calibers.
Wow.
Yeah, so watch. I'll show you I'll show you the difference between the size of the round. It's kind of sort of significant. So this one, I got my little box right here. So you see the difference between a 36 caliber and a 44 caliber?
Oh yeah, you can totally tell.
It's like a size. It's like a. You see how that little thing is compared to this one?
Mm-hmm.
That one's yeah. So substantially, it's like a size bigger, or like almost 2 times bigger than the 36 caliber. So
yeah, you can totally
that's
see
the
it.
difference. I think this is what they use for. Well, actually, this is what came out of a buckshot. I opened I opened what you call it, a shotgun shell,
Mm-hmm.
and so this is what came out: the chrome one and the one on the other side,
Mm-hmm.
and this one's the 36 caliber. So you see how they're substantially.
Yep, they're different size.
So this is a double aught buck right here. This is what they use on what the fools use for the shotguns, dude. I got a
Dang.
I still haven't found my sawed off shotgun, dude.
No way.
I still have no clue. And I got a freaking box full of pinche what this fool gave me, eh? Check this out. The Winchester box bullets.
Oh.
You see, I'm gonna open it. And I'm like, dude, I didn't even get to shoot that thing, man. Like, mother lovers. There it
Oh
is.
wow.
This is way son this is a
That
20
looks
gauge.
nice. Yeah, 20
Yeah, it's
gauge.
a 20 gauge. But this is birdshot. This has birdshot in it. You can hear the BBs. The
That
BBs in
shit
there.
could turn you into Swiss cheese, no?
Yeah, that or the freaking birds themselves. Yeah. Pobre pajaritos, ah.
You see?
So the other time my son came up with this one right here, dude. And I'm like, good, you found my shotgun, dude. But it's not, dude. This is a like a cap gun, dude. Uh,
Oh.
with a pinche, like you could kind of like yeah, look at that. This is like a
Yeah.
cap gun. You put one of those little red things on it,
Yep.
and the barrel. I
Yep.
remember the police when we first got it, because this guy has allá in downtown over there in MacArthur Park.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to the people over there. Those guys they sold it to us, and then the police right there in the metro station were like, "Oh yeah, where did you get that from?" They thought it was real. Let me take a look. Let me see it. My son was like all waving it and everything,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's it's just a cap gun, and I'm like, no, it's just a cap gun, because it had the little red thing in the thing, but he didn't want it there, so I took it out from him.
Right.
So I'm trying to make it look realistic. And this one right here, well, I wish this sucker was real, man, but this is a pinche paintball. A shotgun,
Oh.
double barrel.
Yeah.
If
That's
this thing would
sick.
have been real, yeah, it opens like that. Oh, shoot. One of those break open, so you put the projectile in here. See, look, it even has some in there,
Oh, yep.
a green one. And you put the tank over here in the back. I just got this one for fun. I thought it was cool. My niece got one of them.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
shout out to her. Yeah, with her.
Is it a shotgun too, or what?
Yeah, it's the same. It's exactly the same as this one.
Oh, no.
They got a way to actually make them stronger. You gotta basically, it has like a buffer inside where the tank goes. You just remove it, do it, and the things get a lot stronger.
Oh, is that right?
Because you could actually use this for self defense. Like you really wanted it, you put these big old heavy rubber balls in it, and just shoot that fool, man.
No way.
You shoot that fool. Yeah, you'll hurt him. It'll hit you pretty good. With a nice full tank. And yeah, but if I take that stuff out, they show it on YouTube how they do it, and I might not do it. I don't know. It's still strong enough the way it is, but yeah, my son likes to shoot it, but he has his own BB. He has his own rifle, shotgun. I mean, yeah, rifle shotgun is mine. It's a BB gun, and the other ones, the ones that goes like the daisies.
Uh-huh.
Those things are Homeboy's asking. Let me see. I'm put it up there. He's asking.
What time is it?
Get us.
What time is it right now? It's 7:38 right now here in Aguascalientes.
It's basically
7:38.
one head of 1 hour ahead of where I'm at, which is Pacific time. So over here, I can't see this phone. I just got this phone not so long ago. So right now it says 1:39, but I know it's not 1:39. I don't know if that's morning or what, but I have to change it. I have to fix it. I have to fix the timing on this thing. But yeah, I sent a text to Teresa, man. I don't know what happened with T. She hasn't answered.
She didn't know?
She had
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm
That
getting a little
sucks.
concerned about her. I sent her 2 text messages, so I'm gonna try to call her later if I can. See how she's doing, man. I mean, I haven't heard nothing from her, and she would always text me, man. Always like, and she always follow us over here too, man. She know.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
hope
I
she's okay,
remember.
man.
That's why I was wondering about her, and I think I asked you about her earlier because, she was always just a part of the show in one way or another.
Yeah,
And recently, I haven't seen her around.
yeah.
So,
Hey, Dan. Listen, guy. Listen, brother. We also do this podcast. We also do it in Johnny Hash Brown's. We do it in his channel too. So maybe the next time we'll go live again. I think we'll do it in his channel because he has a better following than I do. I'm just getting started, but yeah, brother, man, just thank you. We really appreciate it, man. Everybody that's out there, man, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And we're gonna bring more stuff, man. Right now we're just getting started, so I'm gonna start having a lot of foods coming in here, and might even end up going viral with these guys. I don't know, but that's the goal. The goal is to try to see if we can get somewhere viral with somebody. Remember I told you about that guy Johnny? One of my brother-in-law's. Su hermano que se llama Chamo.
yeah.
I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember if he was right there at the party, my mom's birthday party, and
Okay.
he agreed to it, man. He agreed to it's gonna be a special Spanish edition, porque
Yeah.
pues obviously el vato este va a decir sus aventuras, how he got over here across the border and stuff like that, and some other wild stories that he has, because this way has some wild stories, man. And right now, ya que se juntó con esta girl, man, que con la que tiene, she's my sister's, basically one of her best friends from a long time. And pues ya le compra sus toys y todo, man. She has a big ass shotgun, dude, like a big ass one, dude, like a big 12 gauge shotgun, dude, with the 2 barrels like this, dude, like side to side like this. Obviously the bottom is where they carry all the shells,
Yeah.
and the other one's the barrel, all black, with a pistol grip on it. And he has a 9 too. He says he has other kind of guns too. So we're gonna have that fool come out with them too. It's like put the picture on him. Like I'm gonna tell him, send me a picture, dude, of yourself, so that way we can put you up there. That way, you know, kind of stay
The
kind of market
gun
it a
laws
little bit.
the gun laws here in
And he does,
Mexico.
huh?
I was just saying the gun laws here in Mexico, bro, are like you can't have a gun, or you can. I think you can, but you have to have like a special permit, and you have to buy your gun from the government directly, and it's like really hard to get the permit. That's what I've heard. And most people
Yeah.
don't go through the hassle of getting that permit. You know what I mean? So most people don't have a gun. So if they find you with a gun, they will for surely, um, it will be a big deal. If a cop stops you and they search you and they find a gun on you and you don't have a permit, it would be a very big deal. So it's hard to have a gun out here.
That's why there's still fools out there with muskets. They still got muskets. The black powder stuff. Eh?
Yeah,
Um,
they do.
my family members from Michoacan.
Uh huh.
They're like the official. They're like the official. ¿Cómo se llama? The sheriffs over there. Eh? They're the ones that carry the pistols over there. They're the ones with the guns. They're always heavily armed.
Yeah.
Right there in esa zona. Um, Se llama Santa Rita in Michoacan.
I never heard of that place.
But yeah, hay una laguna right there, dude. It's a big old laguna right there, and it's just like a little small spot, like a little small area. And them fools have been going through to war for a long time with another family, dude. They don't get along, and so these guys are always armed. They're always armed to the freaking teeth, man.
Is that
Remember?
right?
Yeah. So my uncle, el esposo de mi tía, which is my mother's sister.
Uh huh.
Who showed me a big ass chrome, a big old chrome 357 Magnum, dude. And I was like, man, and I was already into guns back then, dude. And
Yeah.
let me use it, man. Let me see. The fool wouldn't let me use it because I was like what, like 12 years old when I went over there, and he got he has older sons, and the older sons, rest in peace, by the way, him. He passed away not so long ago, but the COVID took him out.
Oh man, that sucks.
Pues, lo llevaban para México, pagaron $1,000,000, nomás lo llevaron allá para morirse, lo fueron a llevar con un curandero from over there. The fool just ended up dying over there.
Dang,
Sucks.
that sucks.
1,000,000 pesos they spent. $1 million. Things happen, man.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. So tell us a little bit, dude. What's up with you, man? Ya que estás allá, ya cómo estás acomodado, brother.
Yeah, man, it's cool. Actually, it took me a while. Actually, in the beginning, it was kind of hard. I put out a lot of resumes to a lot of companies, and I ended up landing 2 jobs.
Yeah.
So now I got 2 jobs. I got a full-time job, which is a bilingual interpreter position, and then I have a part-time teaching job, which is really cool because I love teaching. I actually have teaching experience. So, I have a lot of fun with that. Meeting students and teaching them and giving my class and stuff like that. It's really kind of fun. So, it took me a while, but I think now I'm going to be in pretty good shape, hopefully, God willing, And I still don't have a fridge. I still don't have a stove. But, I'm trying to eat cheap. Like, I'll buy a lot of bananas. I'll buy a lot of, like, peanut butter and jelly and stuff like that. And, between both jobs, I'm going to get paid pretty well. So I'll be able to afford a fridge pretty soon. And I'll be able to afford a stove pretty soon, which means I can cook for myself. And I'll save a little more money there. But yeah, everything's pretty cool, man. I did my laundry today. I had a bunch of clothes that was dirty, so I went to the laundromat. It's funny here in Mexico they have laundromats, and they use American quarters to activate the machines. So you'll go up to the lady. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You'll go up to the lady, and the lady will charge you I think she charged me like 80 pesos or something for the wash, and then you like she gives you the 4 quarters, and then you use the 4 quarters to activate the machine. But it's pretty cool because I could get my clothes washed, and then um, the way I prolong it, because I can't go every weekend to wash clothes, is I hand wash, until it piles up again, and then I have to go to the fucking laundromat. But that's kind of how I do it.
Dude,
And today was laundry day.
talk about laundry, man. Shoot, man, I got my pinche bathroom full of bunch of ropa, man. Look at that. It's just
Yeah.
not only mine, it's my boys, también. And I got a lot, man, to clean out. But need to get my bearings too, man. I can't even find my gold ring, dude. That's like a $400 ring.
Damn.
That puro oro. I know I didn't give it to
Yeah.
nobody, that's for sure. But I know it's got to be somewhere, dude. That's
Well,
because I get a little bit sloppy, man. Especially when I pass out like that, man. Ah, man, I gotta stop doing that, dude. I could have been fine if I was just drinking the esa madre, That's why I
just
was
regular,
kind of
just regular beer, bro. If you were drinking just regular beer, you would have been cool. But it's that damn 211.
Yeah, the two freaking 11, dude. Um, it's just like it's no joke, man. I just I wish I shouldn't have touched it, but that's the beer they brought, man. Told them, hey, hay que hacer una cooperacha, and we did. But I never thought about the 211s,
Yeah,
and that's what they brought, man. And ooh, man, I'm just thinking about it. It just turns my stomach, dude. Like,
yeah.
I feel like
That shit's
I
hard.
feel like I'm gonna dry him.
That shit's hardcore, man. That fucking 211 is no joke, dude. That fucking I've seen cross-eyed with that fucking beer before, man. You know.
Yeah, man.
How's the
I'm
little
trying to.
how's the little rooster, man?
Ahí anda el güey. Ahí anda. He's a little spoiled now, dude. The fool he gets to stay here and yeah, estaba kikiriqueando in the morning and all that stuff like he usually does. And
Yeah.
that food just likes to kick it. Mijo, bring el gallito tuntun. Bring it to me. El tuntun, le puse el tuntun al güey.
That's funny.
Pinche tuntun. Yeah, that food's cool, man. He's like everybody that touches him or everybody that grabs him, like, man, this is bien mansito, and he doesn't run away or nothing. Like you just be right there with him.
Yeah.
Oh, this fool was already inside the house.
Oh, was he?
I ver mi tuntun. There he is.
What's up, little guy? Look at you, man. How are you?
He's looking at himself.
His name is Rooster Harry.
This is my son.
What's up, little guy?
That's you right there, dude.
Hey, he looks pretty cool, man. He's got a cool little look about him.
Yeah, he's your mancito. Like you could just like, this is my son, and
What's up, man?
agarras y,
And he's hella vocal, huh?
yeah.
His name is Rooster Harry.
My son calls him Rooster Harry.
Yep,
He
and I
talks
have chicken
He
called
talks
Harry,
a lot, no?
Oreo.
Yeah, he's very yeah, cuando anda nomás así, like when he's like trying to, cuando lo agarran, he'll start like talking like that.
Yeah.
But he'll never like he won't like do the kikiriki. He does it only in the morning, or when he's like or when he's in here, casi no, only in the morning. That's the only time that he does it. But other than that, that fool just
does he
that
do
fool
it
likes
loud?
to just he chills out.
Yeah.
No, he's not that, you know, he's not that loud. It's kind of chistoso como le hace.
Oh yeah.
Porque, you know, it's like a little small pitch, you know, like it was like very fine, but it's like, you know, like ni no le sale tan bien like a regular rooster. Pero pues ahí le hace la lucha el condenado. And that fool is like he's good with it, eh? And
Yeah.
the neighbors and everything, you know, I'm sure they see that fool. But yeah, yeah, he stays here in the house. That fool kicks it in here in the house, and that fool's like yeah, pues ya he's already part of the family. Y traemos la gatilla ahí también, y pues the little cat too. She's really educated too, man. She's other cats, man, they'll take a squat, dude, anywhere, dude.
Yep.
And this one doesn't do that at all. You know, we trained her since she was a baby, and she'll go to the kitty litter right there. She has like a little house where she goes in there and she does her thing. And she's very clean too, very clean. Cats are really clean as it is.
Usually
But,
they are. Usually. Sometimes you'll get like a nasty ass cat though. You know, but usually they
we
are.
have yeah. We got another gato, Sopa. My son called him Sopa, and it's one of those long-haired cats, and the food stays outside. And you'll put him inside the house, and that food doesn't like to be inside the house. He just wants to bail out. He loves it out there.
Yeah.
You know, aunque le gusta, que en veces anda todo madreado, you know, se pelea ahí con los otros gatos.
Yeah.
Pero pues, he's already like 5 years old or something, dude. He's already a little bit older now. The cat that we used to have, she gave birth to him. You know, gave birth
really?
to a yeah. So we saw him since he was just practically out of the womb.
And have you ever thought of crossing your rooster?
Huh?
Have you ever thought of crossing your rooster with like another chicken?
No, not really. I mean, everybody always thinks that he's a baby. They think he's a baby. No, like, nah, he's actually like that. He's already an adult. And they're like, oh, mira, está bonito está bonito el gallito, dice, al rato se va a poner grande, ¿verdad? Dice, no, sí, ya se quedó. Everybody, all the ladies, all the people, and everywhere we go, especially when we're over there, and everybody wants to touch him. The little kids wants to touch him. And we're over there in MacArthur Park, because over there's like a lot of people, man. Like there's always something new over there, because you got like on the sidewalks, everybody's there. You selling food. They're selling merchandise. They're selling random stuff, phones, laptops, you name it, dude. They got it right there, dude. And you're basically bumping into people when you're walking there, you know. So there's a lot of people. There's a lot of folks right there, dude. I'm gonna take a live picture. I'm gonna live video one day. Well, not live, but you know, I'm gonna take a.
You
that way
should
people can get an idea of when I'm walking with, you know, with my phone in my pocket, you know. So I don't want to just be like that. And you'll see that. Yeah, I remember I told T about it, and she was like, man, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be able to do nothing like that. You know, I'll be super, you know, she'll have like a panic attack or something. Eh?
Yeah.
She says there's too many freaking people. There is a lot of people.
I've never.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever been to that right there. Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's yeah. You always see something. You always somebody's always trying to sell something, you know, and who's always trying to hustle, man. White boy too. White boy's like that too. He likes to hustle. He gets stuff and he sells it out here. He's always trying to hustle. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I actually admire people like that, you know.
Yeah,
He's always
hustlers,
trying to
bro.
sell me something too.
That's it. That's in our. I think that's in our blood, bro. Mexicans are. They are natural born hustlers, bro. I mean, you see kids out here like 5 years old, bro, selling candy on the streets, and I mean, you see all kinds of people just hustling all kinds of different things. You got people selling
Comerciantes.
churros. You got people selling cigarettes. You got people selling candy, like Mexican candy. You got people
Over there
selling
too,
like
man.
water, uh, different flavored waters and all kinds of different things in different areas, bro. You could be at a stoplight and buy yourself a bag of churros. You know what I mean? Um, I mean it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Sometimes it's not that cool because you got these people that like those people that clean your windshield. They'll jump on your car and start cleaning it, but like you're supposed to wave them away. You're supposed to be like, nah, I don't want any. But like if they don't see you go like this, they'll just start cleaning your window and they expect you to give them at least a couple pesos. So you got to catch him in time to tell him no, so that he doesn't start cleaning your windshield, you know. And they've got me a couple times before where they just fucking pretend they don't even see your finger, and so they can clean your windshield, you know. But that's kind of annoying. But all the other things are pretty cool, you know, because you could buy yourself maybe even like some ice cream, you know, or whatever, like at a, at a stoplight. So it's pretty cool.
You,
That's
you
kind
you believe it or not, dude, but you have some of these fools out here too, man. Um,
of, uh-huh.
right here in Alameda, dude, you have these two, they're like two or three brothers, or I don't know what they are, or cousins, because they look alike. They're right there throwing a. They're like I think they might have worked in the circus or something, dude, because
Mhm.
they'll start throwing these, the pinballs, the bowling balls things. They'll start throwing
Oh
them in
yeah,
the
yeah.
air. They'll start catching them, and y se ponen a hacer eso, and people just give them money. And I given them a good tip, just for the hell of it.
Dude,
Um,
I saw a
they're
street
hustling.
magician out here, bro. He blew my mind, bro. Like he was really, really good. Like he was appearing shit, disappearing shit, and like um all in a stoplight, bro. And I was just like, damn, this guy should be. I mean, he was really talented. I was thinking he should be at least like, in a circus or something, because he was like, or he might have been. I don't know. Who knows, man? But some of the talent out here, like some of the street talent, is like really pretty cool. You know, I don't think they get the credit they deserve. They should really get a lot more credit. But
Take that fool to America Got Talent, and you'll be his manager, dude.
right.
Te lo traes para acá este güey. We'll be the managers, see?
Right. Yeah, I was impressed, man. Pinche way flaquillo ahí with his, he had his whole fucking little costume of a magician with his white gloves and everything, and he had a wand, and he was just right there in the stoplight pulling out fucking birds out of his coat, bro, and just doing all this crazy shit, and I was just like, damn, this motherfucker is like, and it's funny because when you're doing magician stuff, you want your audience to be at a certain angle looking at your tricks. But the cool thing about this guy is like any angle you were looking at him from, you couldn't tell what the trick was because he was that good, bro. Like I was looking at him kind of from the side because he was, like, how can I explain it? Like if you're looking at a north, south, east, and west intersection. I was south and headed north, and then the guy was giving the show to the guys that were um, west, headed east. right? That's the best way I can explain it. And so I had this kind of side angle at the guy, and I was just mind blown, dude. I was like, holy crap, like this guy's like fucking good, you know? So, but yeah, they're not all good like
Yeah,
that.
dude.
But this guy was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, man. Everybody try to make a buck, you know, try to get a buck, and
Yeah. There's also
in
some
that
sad
case,
shit. There's also some sad shit you see. Like I saw this guy that was like basically like a half a torso, like, you know, and he was on a skateboard, and he kind of like paddles his way around, you know, asking for money. And it's just kind of sad, bro, you know, like, and it's just, you know, so it's a different world out here, but it's kind of sad, and sometimes it could be entertaining out of nowhere, or sometimes it could be, you know, convenient. Like I had no time to between jobs to get any food, and in the corner they were selling, you know, these like sesame seed. They're like all, it's like a sesame seed patty, but it's made with like honey or something. And they were selling waters, and they were selling churros. So like I got myself a water, I got myself a little sesame seed, right, or a little patty thing, and I got myself a little drink, dude, and some churros, and I was set, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it was kind of cool. But yeah,
yeah,
man, I'm liking it out here. It's pretty nice. Now that I have work, I still haven't got paid yet. I get paid bi-weekly, but I just started. So one of the jobs that I got, the full time job, they're holding 1 week, which is okay. Um, you know, but but yeah. So once I start getting paid, I'll be a lot smoother. But but yeah, so far so good. I'm giving classes, and I miss giving classes, bro. Like giving classes is so much fun. Like you get to meet all kinds of different interesting people. Some people are students, some people are
that's
like
right.
they work. Some people are married, some people are single. You know, they got some really cute, cute students that I have. You know, and and it's cool, man. It's actually pretty cool. I actually work with really cute coworkers too, so my mood is a little better because I get to like do something. You know what I mean? I'm not just like in my head the whole day like I used to be. So, but yeah, man, that's pretty much
Must
what's
be
up
nice,
with me,
man.
bro. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, man,
man.
I'm happy for you, brother, man, for reals. You know,
Thanks. Now I just need a
yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah, you'll get there, man. You'll get there. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not in a
that way I
hurry.
go down. That way I can go down there, dude, one day and go chill out. You know, show me
Oh
around,
hell yeah,
whatever.
dude. Oh,
You
you're
know,
always welcome over here, bro.
stay there for a couple weeks or whatever, and chill
Yeah,
out.
man. You're always welcome over here, dude. You know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it, man. That way I can just go right here to LAX and let's stay take the plane. You know, get an Uber, take a plane over there, and get all the way over there where you're at, and you know, just go ahead and chill out, dude, and you know, have a couple beers or whatever,
Aguascalientes,
and
I think Aguascalientes does have a, if I'm not mistaken, I think there is an international airport here. I'm
is that
pretty
right?
sure. Well, yeah, because it's a state. It's like a city and a state. So they should have an airport here. I just don't. I'm not aware of it because I don't think it flies from Sacramento or from San Francisco. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there, like out of logic, there should be.
You know, I thought I saw a couple of I think I saw some of the stuff right there that they sell the tickets to go down there. If I'm not mistaken, you know, they got like some of these newspapers out here still. Like I forgot the name of it right now, but they got like where they sell you know, they sell some of these plane tickets. And si no agarramos el Greyhound, ¿cuál es el problema? I'll get to see a little bit more
Yeah,
taking the Greyhound, but I don't know how long that's gonna take.
it takes about 2 days. Well, it took me 2 days from San Jose to Aguascalientes. When I took the Greyhound to Aguascalientes, it took me 2 full days. But I took it all the way from San Jose, and you're about 4 hours closer, so it should probably still take you about the 2 days, bro. Because the problem is it's not that big of a distance, but they stop way too often. So they stop, and then people are either using the restroom or getting something to eat or something, and then they load up again, or they switch buses, and then they load up again, and then they continue, and until they get to Aguascalientes. And then you never know what time you're arriving. Like I happened to arrive, I think, at like 4 in the morning when I did it. And luckily, right outside of the bus station here in Aguascalientes, there's a little like hotel thing. So I was able to get the little hotel, and then the next day I called my family member. But but yeah, I mean, they should have a airport here, or if you wanted to do the bus thing, it just takes a while, bro. It takes a while.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll see what's more convenient, you know, because I think my sister knows how to get some plane tickets kind of cheap because she goes to Michoacan very often, you know.
Oh,
She
okay.
was she was down she was down there not so long ago, and so I think that you know, I'm gonna look into it, see she could hook me up with you know how she does it, and she said she'll get like plane tickets for like $50, dude, just to go all the way over there. Like really?
No.
I don't know if
Wow.
it's true or not. Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's according to what my mother was telling me. You know, because I would like to go all the way over there too, man. But yeah, a little bit, it's kind of sketchy, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know about going down there. They're gonna be like, "Ay, mucha americana. The football got money or whatever. Let's get jacked over there."
Well, it
Damn.
happened to me. It happened to me, man. They took $500 from me, but that was partly my fault because I didn't know about the permit that I needed to get for my car. But still, I mean, these guys, they're assholes. They're not going to ask for $500 from a national person that makes $500 every 2 or 3 months. They're not going to ask them for that. You know what I mean? But they asked me for that type of money. You know what I mean? They're assholes, bro. They're leeches. So
That's a given, man.
it
I
kind of
already know about
sucks.
that.
What's that?
Yeah, it's a given, man. That's how these fools are, man, for sure. Yeah, la
Yeah.
propia raza se dan la madre, you know.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, all right. So we're gonna cut this. We're gonna cut the stream. We're gonna come back later next time. Maybe next Friday. Um,
Yeah, we'll
Saturday,
do it
one
on
of those.
my channel next time. We're kind of alternating, just one channel and another. So the next time we'll just do it on mine. But yeah, thank you guys for
That's right.
joining in. and for watching and for tuning into our little podcast thing we usually have on Mondays and Fridays, you know. So I don't know what happened to Chicano Steve. There he is.
Yeah, I think you're. I can't see your picture.
Oh,
There you are. Yeah, guys. So anybody that sees this, man, and everybody that's thank you, Dan, for being out here with us, brother. Appreciate it, man. Everybody else, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us what you guys want us to talk about next time. Usually we just I always got some freaking adventure or something to.
Oh, he's gone again. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. This was another live stream, but we'll see you guys later.
Anyways, guys, man, thank you again. Yeah, Johnny filled out. We were gonna cut it already, so yeah, thank you, Johnny, too, man. You guys like and subscribe, guys, man. Go ahead and comment, see what you guys want us to talk about next time. Thank you for the people that showed up today. We really appreciate it. And we're gonna have more content. We're gonna have a lot more real content pretty soon, where we're gonna be able to. We're gonna be able to. Yeah, Johnny's texting me. Okay, Miguel. I'll text him back in a minute. And so, yeah, so I'm gonna text back. Yeah, all right, dude, man. So, you guys like and subscribe, like we said, man, and go ahead and check out Johnny's channel. We're gonna do it in his channel next time. Just like I'm just getting started on mine. We're gonna have a lot more people that we're gonna start interviewing some people, you know, out of my site. Maybe he can find some people over there where he's at right now, and we're gonna be able to interview some of the folks that from over there. As we're gonna have a Spanish edition too as well, you know, and we're gonna be alternating. So, all right, guys, man. Puro Chicano U-turn. See you guys later, man. You guys take care. Ya nos vemos.